New Mexico, it's the College Rundown. U of Sports Report. You know how we do it. Mr. Tyler Ortega is here. He is our master. But we have good news, ladies and gentlemen. Good news. Our predictions came true about the Lobo baseball team.
Yes, the Lobo baseball team won the Mountain West Conference tournament, taking down Nevada in that championship game. The score is 14-4. But, you know, guys, the Lobos, they hit that little slump there a couple of weeks ago where they didn't do too hot. Everyone was kind of worrying. DeVito got hurt. Well, DeVito's back. The Lobos are back. And they're back in the College World Series.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and have a look at those highlights against the Wolfpack from Nevada. This one was taking place Saturday night, 5 p.m. was the first pitch at Santa Ana Starfield here in Albuquerque. The Lobos are looking to be the first team since 2008 to host the conference tournament and also win the conference tournament.
Nice. That's a good sign.
That's an impressive goal.
And the number 1 seed, Fresno State, was knocked out earlier in the day by this Wolfpack. So we're going to start it off here. Bottom 3, Lobos trailing 1-0. Stodge doing what Stodge does.
He's the man.
3-run bomb from Carl Stodjuhar, and the Lobos take the lead. They never looked back after this one as Stodge and Chris DeVito were actually named Baseball All-Americans by College Sports Madness this year.
All right. Cool. Good job, young men. Hopefully we'll see you guys doing well in the pros soon.
Now, runner on second, 2 outs. Lobos in a little bit of a jam. Get a popcorn out to left field. That gets them out of the jam. Now, bottom 4, 2 runners on at the dish. And another bomb going out to deep left field, or to deep center field, the furthest part of the ballpark.
Yeah.
And that ball looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
About 430 feet.
At least.
Yeah.
At least. And that was the catcher there that hits the bomb. As you see, getting dapped up by the Lobos teammates. They're obviously fired up here. It's the Mountain West Conference Championship. This is what you play for. And this little shot, got to give credit to all of our guys here at UABQ as they were out there directing the tournament. Shout out to Javi. He was the lead director of photography. And also a big shout out to Brian Tripp and Rick Metz for great quality production at this Mountain West Conference tournament.
That was a good job, guys. I like that dugout shot. Hopefully they can keep that up. Will they be traveling with them when they play in the NCAA tournament?
I don't think so. Now here in the top of the 5th, it was bases loaded, get an infield fly, so the Lobos able to get out of a jam once again. As the Lobos, they were dodging bullets a little bit during this game. I mean, they started out in the hole 1-0. But as I said, and here goes Chris DeVito.
Boom.
See you later. That ball is gone. Almost hits my car right there.
Oh, man. Yikes. That would have been bad news. Good thing you're insured, my friend.
Good thing that wasn't actually my car.
Yes, exactly. Hopefully
Your car's someone's car.
Hopefully that car is insured. Now, we're watching the Lobos earn their way to a conference championship. What do you think about their momentum going forward in the NCAA championship?
They've hit their stride at the right time, guys. They breezed through this tournament as we see another bomb leaving the park here. A valiant effort by that left fielder crashing into the wall, but that one was a 2-run jack for the Lobos. But as I was saying, they've hit their stride at the right time. The offense has been firing on all cylinders, as we've seen for majority of the season here for the Lobos, and their pitching staff has really come around here as of late. So here we are, bottom 7, Lobos up by 8. Now, the conference instituted a 10-run rule after 7 innings for this tournament. As you see, the last 2 runners coming in, this could seal it, throw to the plate, offline. The New Mexico Lobos are your 2016 Mountain West Conference champions in baseball. This is Coach Birmingham's 6th title at the school in 9 years.
Wow, that is very
good for
impressive.
Coach and good for the Lobos.
That's right.
And this is their 3rd championship since 2011. As we said, they won in 11, 2012, and now again in 2016 with San Diego State winning the 3 in between there. So Lobos are doing great, guys. Now they've officially punched their ticket to the regionals of the College World Series. That one's going to be taking place out in Lubbock at the home of Texas Tech. Texas Tech is the number 1 seed in the region. Number 2 seed is Dallas Baptist. Lobos are the 3 seed. Fairfield University out of Connecticut, which we just found out, they'll be the 4 seed. Now, the Lobos will be taking on Dallas Baptist, who they got swept by earlier this year here in Albuquerque. That was by far the Lobos' worst series of the season. In Game 2 of that 3-game set, they got smashed, guys. And this is baseball we're talking. They lost 33-8
Football
in
numbers.
one game. This is
Football
the football numbers, yeah.
In a baseball game.
33-8.
33
Wow.
to 8.
Where was
so
that 10-run roll
Yeah.
from that game?
No
Ouch.
kidding. So
It looks like the Lobos got some revenge on their mind.
Yeah.
exactly. You know, that's what I was just about to get to. Clearly, Lobos wanting to avenge that loss earlier on in the season. We've already seen them split with Texas Tech, ending that 12-game win streak they had going on at the time. So Lobos, should they get out of that regional, it's going to be very tough. After the regional, they'll progress to the super regional, and then after that is when they'll actually go on to Omaha. Now, these games are going to be on ESPN3. So if you have ESPN3, the Watch ESPN app, you can watch the Lobo baseball game against Dallas Baptist. That one's taking place Friday night, 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Now, it's going to be a double elimination in the regional. So if the Lobos lose that first game, don't go anywhere because they still got a shot to come back.
That's right.
Still got a shot.
They will
All
make
right.
it happen. Anything else going on in the college world?
Aside from that, just want to mention that Florida Gators have earned the #1 overall seed in the College World Series.
The Gators this
Yes.
time. Okay. Now, I know the UCLA Bruins is a team that everyone constantly has to look at, and the Gators. All right, let's just see it. Let's keep our mojo going. The Lobos did something well. Keep it going, guys. We want you to win. It's going to be fantastic. Tyler Ortega is going to be with us for the Out of Bounds segment coming up right next. Right here, next, whatever. We're coming up soon on the U Sports Report.